Coming to you live from Southern California. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you, and a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for game 2, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect, the home side taking care of business in game 1, but this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after game 2.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway. And stepping in for the Yankees, Darren Rodriguez.
Tonight for the Yankees, the center fielder, Darren Rodriguez.
Out to short. Rogers collects it. Gets it to first. One up, one down.
Batting second, the right fielder, Elliot Ramos.
And next for L.A., Steve Rogers. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leader.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Rosales keeping an eye on him.
Ramirez.
Rogers, the runner at first with 2 gone. Digging in, Ken Ramirez. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Adios, Pelota. A 2-run homer, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the shortstop, Will Burks.
The shortstop, Will Burks.
Hey, we got two down.
The pitch. Up the middle. Nice grab. The throw. And very nicely done for the out. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Yankees 1. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Darren Rodriguez.
The center fielder, Darren.
On the ground, out to short. Rogers handles the chance. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's one of the best shortstops in the sport, no doubt about it. And he put his skills on display once again right there. Great stop on the backhand, but it was the transfer and throw for me that really stood out. The speed going.
And up next for Los Angeles, Steve Rogers. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
Rogers.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Next pitch is outside. And now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And it's into the gap. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So up next, Ken Ramirez. He's already homered in this game.
The third baseman, Ken.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Gorman right there to make the grab. Out number 2.
Up next to the Dodgers, the catcher, Michael O'Brien.
And here is Michael O'Brien. He was a strikeout victim his first time. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Here comes a pitch. In the air out towards right center. Can't get their base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. And they lead by 4. Back here in L.A., ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Steve Rogers.
The shortstop.
Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
The 1-1. And it's fouled away. And he deals. Way upstairs. And the count's even at 2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Burks settles underneath it. 1 away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me out. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Steve Rogers.
Now batting, shortstop, Steve Rogers.
And a base hit up the middle. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Now the third baseman, Ken Ramirez. Close one, doesn't get the call. Now 2 balls and a strike. Palmeiro, the lead runner out at second. Rogers on at first with 2 down. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. We head to the 7th now in game 2. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Yankees 1. So the lineup flips over, and next for New York, Darren Rodriguez.
The center fielder, Darren Rodriguez.
The pitch. On the ground to short. Rogers collects. Not in time, and that'll score a run.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single.
2 outs, runner at first. Steve Rogers digs in now.
Stop. Steve Rogers.
Clutch up and drop him in right here. Here you go.
Can't field it cleanly. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot.
Now
and a good
batting,
thing we have
third
StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
And now here is Ken Ramirez. Ramos moving back for this one. He's got it, and that's the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. They're still up 7-5.
Well, this was a fun game all the way around. We saw plenty of action. 12 runs total on the board, but a pretty close finish at the end.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.